Well, hello, folks. We're back for part 2 of Dragon View for the Super Nintendo, the technically official but console exclusive sequel to Draken. I did a little bit of grinding, well, and I say a little bit of grinding, I mean a very little bit of grinding off stream because I jumped up from level 11 to level 15 in like 2 to 5 minutes. It was a very short time frame. And so the idea here, we now have just gotten into the snow area. The snow field, I guess it's called. And we're going to do a little bit of exploring in this area before jumping straight into the dungeon, because that's how you're supposed to play this game. It's not a... we can... Anyway. I got the thing in here, right? I think I did, because I was showing off the magic. Yeah. And I believe we got a map of this area. Yeah, but not all of it. So even at level 15, and these guys take about 6 hits, which is, I mean, compared to how it was before, that's pretty darn good. Where are we? Just double checking the map again. Let's see if there's something along this path here. So it seems to lead somewhere and then just kind of stop. I see something over here. No, I think that was just some funny business with the graphic engine. Oop. Found something over here. Looks like a little entrance of sorts. And yep, we have ice physics! And we've got Hausa energy. Our Hausa's now level 2. Yeah, this is the other enemy in this area. There isn't like a super trick to this guy. The main thing is just try not to stand in front of him too much. think that guy's trying to get away from me. But I'm so much fun to be around. Okay, let's get our bearings for a second. Could have sworn there actually was something over on that path. Yeah, there it is. Where am I? Oh, okay. The man looks at you and says, "For 10 fruit you may pick a treasure box. What will you do?" You might find potion, magic crystal, bomb, bow, or you might only find an empty box. You got the MP capacity. So I don't know if you can do these multiple times. I don't know if I have 20 fruit for that matter. I do not. If we head back. Because I do want to heal and save again before making any more forward progress. So I think I'm up against the correct wall here, yep. And saving perhaps more important than healing at this point, but look how much money we've got. Now we're just going to kind of follow the wall here. It's going to lead us to the next place. Guess those guys didn't want to fight that bad after all. There we go. And so basically we need to get this door open. And these are impassable. And we've seen a high-level one of these guys earlier. It was a little more dangerous than this one. The big thing with those guys is they'll fly down, hit you, and then laugh at you. And it's a little obnoxious, but at the same time, they're extremely vulnerable when they laugh at you, and they don't deal a whole lot of damage. Unless you rush into an area you're not supposed to be. If you're getting a little tired of dealing with them, you can just let them hit you. Barely a scratch. And he made himself vulnerable. Alright, and the other thing that starts happening in this dungeon is holes. And so that hole took us here, and there's nowhere to go but jump down this hole, and that takes us here. Now falling down the hole makes that guy respawn. I don't get it, it just does. This doesn't matter that much. These dudes are so easy to kill that it ends up being, some free experience. As you probably guess, we're sort of trying to actively avoid encountering the boss until we've kind of explored around a bit. So I think that puts us back here. Yeah. Well, if we go the wrong way on purpose another time, we can probably hit level 16. Yeah, it just led to the same room. There we go, we're level 16 now. I'd like to collect those, but they're pretty close to those spikes, so sucks to be me. So this boss, kinda nasty. We've kind of taken out his first form. Now we gotta... we gotta heal is what we gotta do. Yes, so we need to aim for the little guy, and the big guy's gonna keep ramming. That was extremely lucky. That little magic pixel of health hadn't saved us. This would have been over already. And we got the ice rain. I think you just push this guy. And we got some more Hausa energy. Alright, well, I'll go the other way first. There was a door over here I ignored. Would have been great if you dropped some magic. Well, I guess I can use this. I guess I just broke even. Alright. level 17. And this puts us here? Yeah, so the door's open now. A young wizard rushes into the room. That was convenient. You there! Wait a minute! There's a big problem at the Kira Temple. He takes a deep breath and continues. I am Cliff, a disciple. Yes, the great disciple Cliff. Demons attacked the temple's entrance, so I fled here. I fear that something terrible has happened. Please go to the Kira Temple and help the others. The warp zone and back will take you there. And take this map to guide you. I'll just hang out over here. Don't worry about me, I'm good, I'm good. He faces this way, his hat just blends into the background. Well, we got a few things to take care of. Well, a thing to take care of before we get to that. Because we acquired the ice ring. You see, now we're taking these guys out in 3 hits. Like I said, once the scales start to tip, they tip hard. Because not only do they take less hits to kill, but also you take less damage from them. Yeah, we're on the right path. Okay. Sorry, Cloud of Fog, it's gonna have to wait. So we come in here, and there's an ice wizard. Young fighter, I am a ice wizard. I never said I was an English major. I'm an ice wizard. I will bestow power upon your ice ring, so it will become far more powerful. Azig Tefed. Ice ring's power increases. Well, goodbye now. Good luck. You'll need it. Oh, there was also a magic capacity that I didn't pick up in that. Could also end up being the sort of thing that I have to come back for at some later date. I don't know. Oop. Oh yeah, and there's also this thing. Now that I saw it, does it show up on the map? No, weird. We can't do anything with this right now. But yeah, a little Triforce on the ground. Make a note of that. No, he's over there now. Weather's a little clearer up here. There's another little cave over here, and I think this is just another wandering healer. No, it's a treasure chest. With an armor upgrade. Okay, so there's a path out here that seems to lead nowhere. It's worth at least having a look. We got some sword energy. There. Our equipment all got palette swapped. That makes it more powerful. Path is back over this way. Help! The wizard pleads as he runs towards you. Unhindered, Giza will destroy us all. You must defeat him. He is near. Please, please help us. This wizard is calmer and explains. When Giza came here, we all thought he would arise to become a great and good wizard. Both great and good. But now he has killed the High Wizard and stolen the Prime Orb. His evil minions, under Giza's order, search desperately for something. What are they looking for? There are people in here who will heal you and save your game, but I don't remember where they are. I'm going to backtrack for just a second. It's possible I was supposed to go this way first. Yeah, here we are. The wizard appears haggard and drawn. This statue once held the Prime Orb in its hands, he laments. But the orb no longer rests here. The monk looks concerned. Oh, we can walk on this. For some reason I thought that was a big hole, but yeah, apparently it's a rug. But anyway, yeah, so we got a save point right in the temple, which is convenient. The man grieves deeply. Oh, the revered High Wizard is dead. What is in store for us now? I think I know why Giza turned to evil, offers the wizard. Giza studied here before, but his sister became ill, and he left to care for her. He must have lost his faith in honor and truth, for now he cavorts with demons! Giza has obviously been waiting for you, for as you enter, he snarls sarcastically. And the great warrior makes his grand entrance. You came for Katarina, I gather? Well, I could use some amusement, and I have some time to kill. Do you wish to attempt to battle me? Well, have at it then, warrior. Let's see what that pathetic sword of yours can do. Giza laughs at your puny attack. You think you can defeat me? You'll regret this, I assure you. Look, warrior, you can fly! Psychotically, Giza screams out, "Psychotically! You know I wield far greater power than you ever will. Psychotic!" As you collapse, he taunts you. "Strong boy. We've only just started our little game. This is part 2 of probably around 5 or 6. Have a taste of my magic, hero." Giza hisses softly now. Man is mortal, weak and pitiful. Struck down with ease by magic, might, and disease. In case you hadn't got that part of the story already, let's just reinforce it. When I warp the power of the Prime Orb to my side, I shall attain a state beyond that of fragile mortality. I shall sit among the gods. Suddenly, Argos appears. "Hail, Giza! Hail, Giza!" I am so not doing the gesture. "What?" Giza snaps. "Can't you see I'm busy?" "Forget him!" Argos cries excitedly. "We found the gate!" Giza's eyes glaze over and he hisses. "At last, I have found the mouth to the underworld." "You didn't find it. You got someone else to find it for you. You're taking credit for other people's work. This guy, let me tell you. Well, mortal, I will let you live, but only to witness your wretched race perish." With a lowercase I. "Argos, take Katerina to the underworld's mouth." "Yes, my lord," Argos humbly heeds. Life's tough, eh? All these Canadian villains. "I'm heading on down there to the mountain, the underworld. Life's tough, eh?" Giza cackles maniacally. Running into the room, an old wizard sees you. "Wow!" He gapes as he spies your broken form. "Giza sure worked him over." "So you've awakened," the old wizard says. "You took quite a beating from Giza. I am the High Wizard of this temple, notably still alive. Giza caught me by surprise, using magic normally forbidden on this world." "What do you mean by forbidden, you ask?" Well, I assume you ask because I didn't hear you say it. Oh, no, sorry. "What do you mean by forbidden, you ask?" That was narration. The wizard explains. "Magic is neither good nor evil in itself. But the mystic waves that carry magic powers can be bent to good and evil purposes. The Prime Orb was created to interfere with bending those waves to evil purposes. Giza has shown the ability to warp the mystic waves toward darkness. So the power of the Prime Orb must be weakening. Professor Methatron has studied the workings of the underworld for his entire life. He may know the secret to sealing away those evil powers again, but he is locked away in his lab. You must visit him. Don't worry, the dude never sleeps. I mean, never. The wizard explains. Okay, yes. Oh, hey, you're still here? Level up. Chimes Professor Methatron. Finally, help arrives! So, you're Joe, aren't you? The CIA told me about you. Katarina told me about you. She's with the CIA. She was here? You exclaim. Yes, she was here, but Argos made off with her a while ago. She held utmost faith that you would rescue us. The professor notices the despair on your face. Don't give up. There's still hope. Look at your pendant. That is the Gardrak, a powerful artifact. Long ago, a legendary warrior brought peace to the realm of the Dragon Lords. This pendant was given to him for his deeds among the dragons. You are of his blood, a direct descendant of that great man. The dragons will surely help you if asked. Can I count on you? Of course. That's the spirit. Methatron encourages. Go out there and fight. And, can you spare me a few bucks? I'm good for it, I swear. 4 spirits of the Dragon Lords sleep in the crystal altar of Orta Temple. The temple's entrance is secret, though. Journey to Mirage Village in the southeast desert. The sorceress there guards the temple and may permit you to enter. Got the Mirage map. It is the history of dragons. Read what is recorded. In ancient times, I'm not shouting that, I know it's all caps for some reason, but in ancient times, the gods created dragons to correct the disorder of the human world. Dragons were the hands of the gods. So this is basically the backstory that connects this game to Draken. It is the history of battle. Long ago, war broke out among the Dragon Lords. Appointed by destiny, a hero came from the human world on a mission of peace. He brought with him 3 others. He succeeded in averting war, earning the praise and gratitude of the dragons. It is the history of Gardrak. The Dragon Lords bestowed upon him the pendant called Gardrak. Ever since, the pendant has been passed from warrior to warrior in his family. It is the history of Prime Orb. This gem was created by the gods' desire for peace. Its purpose is to stem the evil tide. It is the history of Kara Temple. The Prime Orb rests in this sacred place. Even among wizards, only the most powerful may gain the privilege of studying at Kire. It's the history of Mirage. Go through the quicksand cave to reach the sorceress village called Mirage. That's an interesting history. It is the history of Underworld Gate. The Underworld, root of all evil, has but one entrance. At the height of a great battle, a lone wizard was able to seal the gate. He returned to Neil Village and his bloodline lives there still. The monk says, "Ancient deeds and events are recorded in the lamps of history. You should read them before you go." The High Wizard bestows his blessing upon you. Go forth, warrior, and may the dragons watch over you. It is joyous news that the High Wizard is safe, the wizard tells you. Still, only you can save our world from Giza. And if you could do something about the forest fires while you're at it, that would be swell too. Both the wizard and professor are safe. But I fear that the worst is yet to come, worries the wizard. So, the wizard contemplates. Giza and his demons search out the hidden mouth of the underworld. What could he have? What use could he have for that evil maw? I have an idea, but it is too terrible to even consider. I can't believe Giza tries to warp the Prime Orb's power to evil. The panicked wizard despairs. If he succeeds, we're all doomed. Doomed, I say. Sorry, I just like talking like this. The wizard grits his teeth angrily and growls. Scum like Giza should never wield the power of the Prime Orb. Its place is here, safeguarding peace in the statue's arms. Save your name. Yeah, if you just stand in one place, the enemies will eventually reach you. If if you're ever just looking to get into fights for the heck of it, it's the easiest way to do that. That's going to come in handy in the near future. So we can now take those guys out in 2 hits. And that first hit does like, I believe, about 90% of their health right there. Never you mind, I'm collecting gems. Okay, let's check the map here. There's apparently nothing else up here. Okay, so the dude went home. He's picking up a little extra cash on the way back so that, might be able to get some healing potions. The ones I used up on the boss. We'll probably hit level 19 before we're out of here. There we go, level up. So now we're able to kind of one-shot those sort of Shiva-looking dudes. What's going on in the temple? The old monk questions. Giza did that? That's terrible. Would it have been less terrible if someone else did it? It's nice to see you again, Cliff greets. We met in the Ice Fortress, do you remember? Is it safe to return to Kira Temple? Ah, you're safe, the woman says with a smile. People say that something terrible is about to happen, the girl says. I'm not worried though. I know that you'll protect us. Looking for the merchant. He was last seen in Mirage, so we can buy another health up when we get to Mirage. The old warrior begins speaking softly. Okay, fought in the Great once. The Cave of Fire. You explored the Cave of Fire? How did you douse those great flames? With the serpent's scales, of course, you explain. Is that right? He says, surprised. The serpent's scales do that, do they? It's not too late for me to return there. Please, may I borrow those scales? Demons everywhere, she screams. An age of darkness is surely on the horizon. The other thing, I believe we come over here now. The inscription reads, "Here lies my beloved sister, taken from me by a wicked blight that the gods would not cure." You hear a noise. Sob. It sounds like someone crying. How strange. A ghostly voice echoes. Oh, someone please stop my brother. Someone. My daughter is happy, but I'm worried, the man says heavily. Signs bode ill for the future. But no matter what happens, I must protect my daughter. My father's always with me, the little girl quips happily. I'm not afraid of monsters because my daddy protects me. I should probably save before heading out. He's gonna want to heal that like 1 point of damage that I got. He's so concerned. Got the sword tech. I'm just kind of poking my head at Are there any trees here? Any fruit trees? I spent fruit. I want to get more. I don't think there are. Nope, okay. Okay, so it looks like the guys on the map have been upgraded a bit. Which is good news for us. Still fighting those spiders and scorpions would have been a bit of a waste of time. Okay, and so that's where we came in. There are fruit trees over there. So that's another thing that I could do offline if I really had to. Did we yeah, okay, so I activated this. It's probably gonna be a bit before I activate the other one. I think I want to keep following this path. Well, we keep following the side of the mountain here. So yeah, there's a cave over here. Or a meadow. Which is kind of like a cave but with trees. And it's possible I could have come here earlier. Okay, now I'm going to follow the path for a minute. There should be a bridge if I head down this way. We'll go there in a minute. Something else we gotta pick up. Okay, I can wander the map from the OBS window. There's a little too much delay to fight the monsters from it. So I want to head over this way. Okay, yeah, no, well, I shouldn't head north. Should be heading east. It's a waterfall. And this is a video game, so you know what to do. Fall. And we got the lightning ring. This game is just extremely creative, so they put a thing behind a waterfall. What'll they think of next? And so this leads into the desert, but if we sort of head down here for a moment. There's another wandering healer. Oh, that's right, and I didn't buy the potions. I was gonna... Ah, well. Just noticing that I still had all my money. Come over here. I'm gonna step off the path for a moment because there's a cave around here somewhere. Pretty sure. There we go. A desert cave. Yeah, so, the floor is lava, or fire, I guess. So maybe not a good time to come here. You also can't seem to move that statue from either direction. And if we come over here, we can fight the first boss again. And beat him in 2 hits. Huh. The map says HP. No, wait. I think that's a different cave. Oh well. We got the thing. Alright, let's hop on the path here. And so the map shows us where Mirage is, and not much else. And the enemies in this area are not interested in fighting us. Okay. So these worms are pretty dangerous, at least right now, because they're kind of hard to avoid. And of course, we'll hit a point where they do so little damage that it won't matter. I guess we should probably, if we look at our overworld map, yeah, we're kind of in the general direction of over there. Kind of a northwestern. Oh, I can go read another lantern. It is the history of boar rage. The rage of the boar is the rage of the sand. Subdue the rage with the sound of the horn. As you do, you know. We come in here, get those little quicksand rooms. But this door over here won't open. And neither will this door. So it looks like there's only one way to go. This is our first time seeing these little blobby dudes. And since I haven't, let's kind of show off some of the ice magic. Level 2 ice magic. It's one of those spells that sort of deals group damage. And then, once again, since we got it, let's show off some lightning magic. So lightning magic doesn't seem to bother these guys too much. Oh, we just hit level 20. Have you heard about the mystic sandworms? No, I haven't. The strange woman tells you of sandworms. Okay, so they're worms. But get this. The sandworm slithers beneath the deep sand searching for prey. Stories speak of a powerful sorceress who offered herself to the golden sandworm. You should journey from here and go to the north. You can see the golden sandworm. So, I checked the guide, and turns out that that particular hint is a little misleading. This is one of the points where I did kind of get stuck. And the funny thing too, even when I read the guide straight up said, if you look up this guide for only one thing, chances are it's going to be this. And they were correct. It was the one thing that I needed to look up the guide for. I guess technically I also looked up strategies for the final boss, but that's a story for another time. So basically, the thing about going up north, not strictly accurate. You can go up north, there are good reasons to do so. I believe up along like the northern wall of this particular mountain that closes in the desert, there's another traveling healer. And then there he is. And so I'm just going to choose to suffer, as you do, but I'm going to save. And so what we're actually supposed to do is, there's a very specific sandworm that we need to get into a fight with. And unfortunately, it just kind of shows up. So you just gotta fight worms until the correct one attacks you. Or at least that's what the guide says. If there's more to it, I don't know what it is. So he's basically a palette swap of this guy. And since we're so close to the healer, we can slowly turn around. And then try again. Okay, how much of the commentary did you not hear? Important detail, we fought the golden sandworm, got the horn. We're level 21. Picking up a little spending money for when we get to Mirage. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I was kind of told that this wasn't a good game, but it looked really neat, and sort of played it over the holidays, and was like, yeah, this is fun. Does she say something? Did you find the horn? Ah, the woman sighs. That's my great-great-granddaughter's horn. The legends that spoke of my family are true then. Thank you, I've always wondered. Please, play the horn for me. Oh, what a beautiful tone. Show me where you found this. I found it by killing a big sandworm. Oh, we'll hit level 22 by the time we get to town. I think we have the map for this area, so yeah. And yeah, not really anything else in here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that's... I believe you. So we got another one of these, and this one looks like it's already active. I'm gonna just check. Okay, yeah. Oh! Oh, the... Right. Forgot. Level up. So I think that's already activated. I hope. Unless I was supposed to go activate the other one first. Yes. Here's the path, okay. Warrior, what brings you to Mirage? The woman asks. Then she spies your pendant. The Kardrak, she exclaims. I must inform Lord Yuna. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I have that effect on women too. The Sorceress Guardians of the Orda Temple reside in Mirage, the woman informs you. I am one of the Guardians, states the beautiful woman. Our powers prevent demons from entering Orda Temple. The shopkeeper hails. Welcome to my shop. How many am I allowed to buy? There we go. That is way more than I intended to spend. Whatever. We do need the arrows for one point in particular. Alas, we are undone, the woman cries. Demons, using their magic to veil their identities, worked subtle guile and enchantment upon us. In our confusion, they gained entrance to the temple. Please, hero, enter the temple and slay the vile invaders. The sorceress gestures and states, Lord Yuna awaits you. Lord Yuna turns out to be the most radiant woman you have ever met. Hello, Joe. I've been awaiting your arrival, she says in a silky voice. I'm the High Sorceress of Yuna. I know you wish to enter the Orda Temple, but it has been buried in sand since the times of old. The temple itself judges if you may enter. Play for it the sand melody to request passage. The temple will hear. Ruth holds the key. Go to Ruth's house and talk to Ruth. I'm sorry, apologizes Yuna. You may not go back there. So we need to go to Ruth's house to talk to Ruth. Ah, here he is. Wanna buy something you can't get anywhere else? Sucker cleaned me out. That's fine. I'll probably do some more off-stream grinding, so we'll deal with it then. Leave me alone, she says abruptly. Help me, warrior, the cloaked figure croaks weakly. I've lost my magic and here I will die unless you will give me your crystal. Do I have a crystal? If I've got a crystal, sure. Oh, thank you. Ha ha ha. The figure laughs. My magic has returned thanks to you. Bye now. Ha 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 ha. Right, I used a crystal and then I found one in a treasure chest, like immediately after. Are you looking for the merchant? He was last sighted in Hujia. Find the magic mirror, hero, the woman advises. In battle, the magic mirror reflects an enemy's attack. The man looks thoughtful. Okay. Professor Methatron likes this quiet town. He visits us often. I've heard there's a magic mirror that makes miracles happen. The woman goes on to say, use it when you find a glowing emblem emblazoned on the earth. Yes, so if you recall, that big Triforce looking thing on the ground. You spoke with Yuna already? The young maiden asks. In the neighboring house there's a secret cave. Let us break the seal and enter. The ancients laid traps to guard against unwelcome visitors. Step cautiously. So I guess that was Ruth. A while ago, strangers came to entertain us. They danced, sang, and amused us, but... The man paused in thought for a moment. Since then, the sorceresses haven't been themselves. You used the key. Yep, this is one of those dungeons. Well, there's actually a lot of those in this game, but... So the statues spitting fireballs at you is what they meant by traps. If you notice, but over here, there's one of those... kind of looks like a door. I assume that only opens from one side. Oh. I guess we have to go this way. Oh yeah. I remember this room. You really gotta watch your footing if you want to make that jump. You know who I feel sorry for is those bats. You know, they're just minding their own business. I'm not gonna bother them. But you know, bat's got a bat, right? Can't be too careful these days. Oop. Almost forgot to unmute again. Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing. It looks like you got your footing, but you technically don't. And spoiler, that's also going to be an issue in the final dungeon. But we got a ways to go before we get there. Oh, come on! Beat 'em up's not always known for their platforming. And these guys come back. Ah! Again, these guys are doing so little damage that it's not really a big thing to let them hit me if it means they'll just kind of stand there and laugh. Just gotta make sure they don't hit me towards the holes. And just sort of looped around. So there is... I think it was the hole in the next room that I'm actually supposed to drop into. Possibly from the other side. Maybe not. Yeah, I remember this being a little bit confusing on my first playthrough as well. So I definitely ended up somewhere else on one of these little tracks. Was it this one? Yeah, okay. Walked right past it a minute ago. Yep, and... Whoop. You just gotta move right away. Is there a path up along the top? Okay, yeah. Of course he did. And those poor bats. treasure chest in here. Oh, and a big rock. I might need to come back. Well, I'll probably forget by the time. And now I know the score. You sure you couldn't have just let me come in from that way? Would have saved us some trouble. The horn holds the essence of the ancients of Orda. Play upon the horn to awaken the spirits. As the notes echo from the walls of the sand cave, the ancients will reveal your path. Take this map to find the temple, and take care. Remember, when you pass the quicksand cave, begin the sand melody. The seal should melt before you. The young sorceress cautions you. The ancients have accepted you. Don't make them regret it. But demons make the temple perilous. We fear for your safety. Oh, I went up, spent all my money. Check real quick. Yes. I'm just double checking something here. Yeah, okay, so from the looks of things, Seward's not going to be able to stream tonight, so don't have to worry about time here. I'll just get a couple more things taken care of. Okay, so I believe I now have, yeah, a map of the desert with not much on it, but that's fine. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to go up and get this one. Alright, here's the healers, so if I'm reading this correctly, I'm not. Huh. They make it seem like there's a direct path. Oh, okay. Here we are. The inscription reads, "Press the X button and the Hausa will show you its fantastic power." There we go. But before we go, we might as well at least fight some superfluous enemies. No one else in here? Alright, and there was another one of those things. I think it is actually marked on the map there as that X. It looks like we can get there by following this path. Yes, this guy over here. Look at the breath on these guys. It's a stink that could wake the dead. And this room has lasers. Sorry, couldn't hit the button in time. I think that's the first time we've seen one of those wizards. And we've got the mirror. Alright, you got me facing the other way now. this. Okay. And here we are, we found another one of these. So we're going to switch over to the mirror. If we use this in battle, it's a shield spell. If we use it on the overworld, then we can use it to warp. We got more sword energy. The sword is going to palette swap again. And there's one more thing I'm going to grab before calling it for the day. So I'm facing north, so anyway. So yeah, so this looks like this. It's just a shield spell. I think I'm supposed to keep going this. I think I'm off the path. There's an oasis. But that's actually not what we're looking for. Yet. What we're looking for is back this way. There it is. You must have fire boots to go on, he warns. The flames will surely consume you otherwise. Oh, okay, yeah. Map didn't mention that. So we're about here. So yeah, all we're gonna do now is... By the way, this is the temple. There's a specific spot where we need to play the horn in order for the temple to show up, but that's where it is. And I think there's kind of a straight path to the Wandering Healer. 50 jade isn't too bad. Alright. But I'm afraid that's going to be me for this evening. I will be back tomorrow with Ranking of the Shmups. Going to be Ranking of the Game Boy Ranking of the Shmups was a while ago. Ranking of the Game Boy Puzzlers. We're going to be playing Mole Mania, which is most certainly going to rank very, very highly. I'll be back on Thursday, with live improvised music. I'll be back on Saturday with music production. And then we'll start this all again next week, as we do. So, let's go look over. As I said, Greg Seward, unfortunately not able to stream tonight. Most likely has, dad things to do. So I'm gonna hop over to Alpha Trion. He's playing Goddess of Victory Nikke. And yeah, so thank you guys for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Always enjoy having some company while I play. And as always, I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.